What's up guys, Cord Gamer here, and today I want to talk about the upcoming Battlefield 2042. Now, Battlefield 2042 is coming at an interesting time for its franchise and developer EA. The last Battlefield game, Battlefield 5, was divisive at best between the fans. However, the negative stereotype of EA has quote-unquote somewhat lifted with the release of the banger Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, the pretty good upkeep of Apex Legends, and not releasing like a really bad game over the past few years. Sports names don't count, they're just straight up shit. With this year being the biggest year for FPS fans since 2015, as we are getting a Halo, a Call of Duty, and a Battlefield game all around the same time, I expect the competition, at least from Halo and Battlefield, to be somewhat fierce. As I'm somewhat of a, quote, newer serious gamer, I have not been around for the release of a Battlefield game yet. I have, however, gone back and played a few of the Battlefield games respectively. I want to talk about the three things I want to see from Battlefield 2042 to force me to pay $60 on this game this holiday season. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed, please consider doing so as I come out with videos every Monday covering a variety of gaming content. Nevertheless, let's get right into it. I think one of the most underrated and unnoticeable things, unless it's not there with online gaming, is the online aspect of good server support and connection when playing games. Dealing with lag in any shooter is never fun, as someone whose crappy college Wi-Fi prohibits me from playing most competitive shooters at the moment for at least 90% of the day. Take my word for it. Battlefield doesn't have the best record in this regard, especially on release day. Just for example, the darling child of the series, Battlefield 4, didn't have good server support until over a month after release. While this game did alright, I guess, with the competition from Halo and Call of Duty, EA needs to cross their T's, dot their I's, and plug in their servers to be any sort of competition. Day one impressions are the most important impressions to make, as you could have the greatest game ever, and no one will play it if you have shitty servers. Honestly, with this next aspect, if it is announced, I would pre-order 2042 the minute after. What could this aspect be, you may be asking? We'll offer crossplay, of course. I honestly got to give props to Fortnite for this one, as well a very childish and silly game that I can't get into. Epic Games completely changed and revolutionized the gaming landscape by allowing people on different consoles and PC play together. As I have many different friends on PC, Xbox, and even PlayStation, there are some games, like Warzone for example, that at this point I only come to because it's the only game that me, my Xbox, and my PlayStation friends all have in common and we can all play together. While Halo Infinite will have crossplay between Xbox and PC, Battlefield automatically can have a huge leg up in its player base, as it will have PlayStation as well, as opposed to Infinite. And at the end of the day, at least for me, I play games for the social aspect of meeting new people and playing with my friends. Over the past few years, crossplay has almost become the industry standard. And EA isn't a stranger to crossplay, as their battle royale game, Apex Legends, has been crossplay for quite a while now. I'm honestly a little shocked and somewhat concerned that crossplay hasn't been announced yet for Battlefield. As of right now, I'm on the theoretical fence about getting the game, and I don't think I have enough friends on PC that would buy it, but if they announce crossplay before the game comes out, that pre-order bundle is added to my cart. Finally, the last thing Battlefield 2042 needs to do to be successful is to embrace the Sandbox. It's hard to really nail down what you should expect with a Battlefield game. Sure, there's going to be big combat, with tons of people on the map, with vehicles, but besides that, all the recent Battlefields of 4, Hardline, 1, and 5 have all played and felt drastically different. With my experience with the franchise, the Battlefield games like Battlefield 4 that really shine and feel like they offer a unique experience amongst other shooters is when above all else it embraces the sandbox between the weapons and its different equipment and the buildings and all that stuff. While I have enjoyed Battlefield 1 and 5 with my playtime, they both have pretty limited sandbox interactions, which makes each round feel the same, along with making the game feel pretty generic at times. I love Battlefield 4, as not only is its gunplay deep, the maps are deep, but every match also feels different and unique as the map changes at different rates over time, which offers new flank routes, new attacking angles, making each round or match in any map feel drastically different than the one before. I think there's a lot of room to be excited about this new Battlefield game. Besides, the whole there's not going to be any campaign bit. God, why does every major game developer just love to go like 2 months before release day?
Yeah, no, that really important part of our game isn't gonna be here.
First Halo with no Forge or co-op campaign at release, and now Battlefield with no campaign at all. But I digress. There's plenty of things to be excited for, like environmental change to maps, massive maps, 128 player lobbies, swappable attachments on the run, and even a grappling gun. Not gonna lie, just writing all these features out in the middle of my stats class makes me want to tab out real quick and pre-order this game. But what do you guys think? Will Battlefield be the best out of the shooter trinity to come out this holiday season? Let me know down in the comments below. If there are any topics you'd like me to cover, put them down also in the comments, and your idea just may become a video one day. If you've made it this far, please hit that red subscribe button, as I produce videos every Monday. With all that being said, this concludes my video today. I'm Cord Gamer, and I'll see you next time.